Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in your life when you must look in the mirror and tell yourself, it's possible. You may have been told you're not smart enough, not strong enough, not good enough. But deep down inside, you know something. There is greatness within you. Life will hit you with disappointment. Life will knock you down. And when it does, you have two choices: stay down or get up with fire in your eyes. Some of you have dreams, big dreams, and you've been sitting on those dreams, waiting for the perfect moment. But let me tell you something. There will never be a perfect moment. The time will never be just right. If you're waiting for everything to line up, you'll be waiting forever. You've got to leap and build your wings on the way down. You've got to stop asking for permission to live your life. You've got to stop listening to the voices that say, you can't. Because every no you hear should fuel you. Every rejection should push you. Every failure is not final, it's feedback. I don't know what your dream is. Maybe it's to start a business. Maybe it's to provide for your family. Maybe it's to write that book. Launch that idea, step into that calling. Whatever it is, hold it tight, because dreams don't die. People give up on them. Don't you give up. Your future is calling you. Your greatness is waiting on you. And the world is incomplete without the gift only you can give. So rise up, dream big, fight hard, and remember this: it's possible. It's necessary. It's you, it's worth it, and it's time. The very first step to changing your life is to believe, truly believe, that it's possible. Not just for them, not just for people you admire on TV, not just for the folks who were born into wealth or privilege, but for you. You've got to look yourself in the mirror and say, yes, it's hard. Yes, I've failed before. Yes, the odds may be against me, but it's still possible for me. Because when you don't believe it, you won't try. And when you don't try, you guarantee failure before you even start. See, belief is the foundation. Belief is the seed. If you plant doubt, you'll reap excuses. If you plant fear, you'll harvest regret. But when you plant belief, you open the door to action, to courage, to persistence. Your dream doesn't start when you achieve it. Your dream starts the moment you decide it's possible. That decision shifts your mind, your energy. And once you believe, you start moving differently. You talk differently. You carry yourself differently. Now, people around you may not believe. Some of them will laugh at you. Some of them will remind you of your past failures. Some will try to pull you back because they can't see what you see. But hear me well. Their disbelief is not your problem. You don't need a committee vote to validate your dream. You don't need the world's approval to go after what's yours. You only need one person to believe you. Believing it's possible doesn't mean it will be easy. It means you're willing to keep going even when it's hard. It means when doors slam in your face, you knock again. When people say no, you keep asking. When you fall down, you get back up. Belief doesn't remove struggle. It gives you the strength to face it. It gives you permission to fight for your future, even when the present doesn't look promising. So many people quit before they ever start because they're waiting for certainty. They're waiting for proof. But belief is choosing to act without seeing the full picture. It's stepping into the unknown with the conviction that you will find a way. And the truth is, every breakthrough, every invention, every success story started with someone who dared to believe it was possible, even when no one else did. There is a power inside of you that you haven't even tapped into yet. Too many people go through life thinking they are ordinary, thinking they are average, thinking they were meant to just survive instead of thrive. But let me tell you something. Greatness is not reserved for a chosen few. Greatness is not locked away in the hands of the wealthy, the famous, or the powerful. Greatness is inside you right now, waiting to be awakened. You don't have to go searching for it outside of yourself. You don't have to beg somebody else to give it to you. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else to prove it. The greatness in you is not based on where you came from. It's based on what you carry inside. And you carry gifts, talents, and abilities that no one else on this planet can bring the way you can. There is something about you. Your voice, your vision, your perspective, your story that is unique, irreplaceable, and necessary. But here's the truth: greatness doesn't reveal itself when life is easy. It shows up when you are tested. It shows up when you are tired but keep moving. It shows up when you're knocked down but decide to rise again. It's in the struggle that your strength is discovered. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Gold is purified by fire. And your greatness will shine brightest in the darkest moments of your life. So stop telling yourself you're not enough. Stop replaying the mistakes of yesterday as if they define you. Your failures don't determine your worth. Your setbacks don't erase your potential. You may not see it now, but every experience you've gone through has been shaping you, molding you, preparing you to step into the greatness that's already inside of you. The very fact that you're still standing after everything you've been through is proof that there's more in you. The challenge is this: will you dare to release it? Will you stop hiding, stop shrinking, stop settling for less than what's inside of you? Because greatness doesn't come out when you play small. It doesn't come out when you fit in. It comes out when you stand up, when you take risks, when you speak boldly, when you chase the vision burning in your heart. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the original you. And the greatness inside you is waiting for the moment you finally decide to let it break free. Life is not a straight path. Life is not fair, and it was never meant to be. Life will test you in ways you never expected. It will put obstacles in front of you, throw storms at you, and knock the wind out of your chest when you least see it coming. But those tests are not designed to destroy you. They are designed to reveal you. You don't know how strong you are until life demands that strength. You don't know how much faith you have until everything around you looks hopeless. Life will push you to your knees, not to break you, but to teach you how to rise. When the tests come, they won't announce themselves. One day you'll wake up and the plan you had will fall apart. The people you counted on may walk away. The security you thought you had made disappear. And in that moment, it's easy to think, why me? Why is this happening to me? But the real question is, what is this moment trying to teach me? What strength is this struggle trying to develop in me? Because life doesn't test you to punish you. It tests you to prepare you. Think about it. Every champion, every leader, every success story has scars. They've been through nights of doubt, seasons of loneliness, and moments where quitting seemed easier than going on. But they understood that tests are temporary, while strength is permanent. Every setback carries a lesson. Every trial carries a message. Every breakdown has the potential to become your breakthrough, if you're willing to endure it. The truth is, you can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you respond. The storm may rage around you, but you choose whether it drowns you or drives you. You may not have power over the test, but you have power over your attitude, your effort, and your persistence. And if you hold your ground, if you refuse to surrender, life will eventually reveal that the test was never bigger than the strength you had inside. So don't run from the test. Don't curse the challenge. Face it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Learn from it. Let it shape you into someone wiser, stronger, more resilient. Because the same test that tries to break you is the test that will build you. The same weight that feels unbearable today is the weight that will make you unshakable tomorrow. Life will test you, But those tests are proof that you're being prepared for something greater. One of the biggest lies people tell themselves is, I'll start when the time is right. They wait for the perfect season, the perfect opportunity, the perfect set of circumstances before they move on their dream. But let me tell you something, there is no perfect timing. If you're waiting for everything to line up, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. Life doesn't hand you ideal conditions. It hands you moments, and it's up to you to decide if you'll seize them or let them slip away. Think about it, how many people go to their graves with dreams still inside them because they were waiting for someday. Someday when I have the money. Someday when I have the time. Someday when everything settles down. But someday is not on the calendar. The only time you have is now. And if you keep waiting for perfect timing, you'll end up watching your life pass by while opportunities fade into memories. Perfection is an illusion. The truth is, you'll never feel fully ready. You'll never have all the answers. You'll never know exactly how things will play out. And that's okay, because progress doesn't require perfection. It requires movement. The people who make a difference are not the ones who had perfect timing, but the ones who were bold enough to start anyway. They acted with what they had, where they were, and trusted they'd figure out the rest along the way. Every step you take creates momentum. Every risk you take teaches you something. Every decision to move forward, even when the timing isn't perfect, brings you closer to where you want to be. Waiting delays growth, but action creates it. And the moment you stop waiting for the perfect time and start creating the right time, everything in your life begins to shift. Because the truth is, action makes time perfect. So don't let hesitation steal your destiny. Don't let fear convince you that you're not ready. You'll never feel ready. Start before you're ready. Step out before you see the whole staircase. Move forward before you know how it's all going to work. Because the longer you wait for perfect timing, the further away your dream drifts. And the moment you take action, even imperfect action, is the moment your future begins to change. Too many people stand on the edge of their dreams, waiting for guarantees. They want to know every step, every detail, every answer before they move. But life doesn't work that way. If you wait until you know everything, you'll never do anything. Sometimes you've got to leap first and figure it out later. You've got to take the risk, step into the unknown, and trust that as you move, the path will reveal itself. See, when you jump, you activate creativity you didn't even know you had. You force yourself to think bigger, to push harder, to stretch beyond what you thought was possible. The leap shakes off complacency. It demands resourcefulness. It wakes up your potential. Most of the time, the plan becomes clear only after you commit. You can't steer a parked car. It's movement that gives you direction. Yes, the leap is scary. Yes, the leap is uncomfortable. But fear and growth cannot occupy the same space. If you're comfortable, you're not growing. If you're safe, you're not stretching. The leap takes courage because it comes with uncertainty. But uncertainty is not your enemy. It's the doorway to discovery. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. You'll never know what you're capable of until you throw yourself into the deep end and force yourself to swim. And here's the truth. You will stumble. You will fall. You will make mistakes along the way. But those mistakes aren't failures. They're lessons. They're stepping stones. They're part of the process of figuring it out. The leap doesn't mean everything goes smoothly. It means you're committed to keep moving, even when it's messy, even when it's unclear, even when it's hard. Every misstep teaches you how to step stronger the next time. So stop standing on the edge, calculating, hesitating, waiting for certainty. There is no certainty. There is only the leap and what you create on the other side. The wings you're looking for won't appear until you jump. The answers you're waiting on won't come until you move. You've got to leap first and trust yourself to figure it out later.